Last year, to celebrate our growing off-grid community, we decided to give away one of our most popular kits, the Bach Kit. We had a lot of entries, and the winner was Leah here in Pipiwai. We're back almost a year later to see how she's getting on.
Kia ora! Welcome back, Craig! Awesome!
Good to see you!
You too! Yay!
How you been surviving with this Northland weather?
Wow, bit rainy, bit muddy, but that's how it is.
How's the solar going?
It's awesome.
Mind if we check the place out?
Come on, I'll show you around. I found the Grid Free giveaway because I belong to the Grid Free page, and then I saw it and I thought, man, I'm applying for that because I need it. Well, come through. We've got the fridge and freezer in here now. Much better than cutting all the kai over and listening to it at night time.
Yeah, I turned mine off at night for the same reason.
Yeah. So it's been wonderful. Yeah. And our freezer's full and our fridge is full. Look,
oh, it's full, all right.
And it's got lots of ice cream.
Because I remember when we talked last time, you said you guys always had to go into whangarei backwards and forwards, and the food would only keep for like a day or so, so you're tripping backwards and forwards. Have you cut that down?
Way. It's like unreal. Like we might shop once every 3 weeks now, besides milk and bread, you know.
Yeah.
It's just so helpful. And buying in bulk, just waste less money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. And I get home like 9 o'clock at night from in town, working 12-hour shift, and then I can go into my cabin, turn the lights on. It's just like, wow. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
It just takes such a load off. It makes a huge difference, especially in the middle of winter, you know, because it can get really sad out here. Life before the Bach Kit was pretty solemn. Last winter was pretty handy, no power at all. Dark, cold, wet, the mud. We struggled to keep kai. It was hard yards. This winter, it's amazing to come home from mahi and I have lights. To other people, I might not see much, but just having the fact of turning the light on has been just such a blessing. So we have some plans. We are actually going to move the cabin and these gardens back. Okay. And we're going to have a house in here.
Nice.
It's very exciting.
So you're gonna buy a house moved on, or you're gonna get one?
Well, the niece across over there, she's gotten some funding for Māori to come back on the whenua. Yeah. And so we're going through that process.
Nice.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Like to have a real house, I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah.
So hopefully before Christmas we might actually have it here.
Man.
But we have to get all this ready because I want that view.
Yes. Yeah.
The hubby wanted to put it up there and I'm like, nah. He wants to look at the road and everyone else.
Nah, you want to look at the whenua, eh?
Yeah. And we're just lucky we're blessed to have that all.
Yeah. And how has the solar been going over these winter months?
Wonderful.
Right.
But we don't run too much of it. Like I said, just the fridge and freezer. Yep. And toaster occasionally and the lights in the cabin.
Right.
But it has been just a blessing, absolute blessing to have lights and fridge and a freezer. Yeah.
Speaking of the solar kit, let's go check out. I'm keen to see how it's running and how the batteries are doing. And
everything looks A-OK. It's been running awesome. When I found out I won the giveaway, when Rachel rang me, I just screamed the whole place down. I was so excited. The Bach Kit has helped so very much. We now have a freezer full of kai, buy in bulk, have a fridge, I have lights, can charge my phones without flattening all the car batteries, saved a lot on petrol. It has made our life so much better. So there it is.
Oh, it's still going strong.
It is, it's awesome.
Yeah, those batteries will go for years. You'll get a good run out of those.
Wonderful.
So if you're going to move this cabin, all this has to move, eh? Yeah.
But what we would like to do is move it and put it on the house. Yeah. And add to it. So that was what I was going to talk to you about.
Oh, right, great. Yeah, well, we can chat about that.
Yeah, so we want to be fully like grid free with washing machine and everything. So we need to add to the system.
Yeah, this system you can grow some more on it.
Yeah,
The one thing is that if you add batteries, sometimes adding new batteries with old batteries, they don't mix together too well,
Okay.
but we can have a conversation
Cool.
about how that works.
Cool. What we will, and we'll just move the whole lot over there
Yeah.
to start off with.
Yeah.
Because we need to pile, get the house on piles, we need to do the house.
Yeah.
So,
You'll still be running this kit for another 12 months,
Yeah.
eh? Yeah.
So I might need to move the fridge and freezer back in the cabin.
But the great thing is those panels are attached to this building, so you
Yeah.
just move those panels with
Yeah.
it. Just disconnect the panels from this shed,
Yeah.
move the building,
Yeah.
and then move the shed,
Yeah.
and you'll be fine.
So that's the mission, all before Christmas. Having a solar batch kit from the grid-free people has been amazing and life-changing. It has allowed us to have our whānau come back here. We have whānau coming from Australia. It has allowed us to save money or not spend so much going into town every 3 days to purchase kai. It has allowed us to have a semi-normal life with lights and a fridge. It has been a wonderful experience. Thank you so much, Grid-free. Use Bach.
Do you know someone in need of a batch kit? Because we're giving another one away. All you need to do is tell us why they deserve to win this off-grid solar kit, along with a short video answering the question, what does off-grid living mean to you? The giveaway will run during the month of September, so start thinking about your answers now. We'll post a video with full entry details when the giveaway launches, so subscribe to our YouTube channel and be the first to enter. Thank you to everyone in our amazing off-grid community for supporting us. We can't wait to meet our next winner. Good luck.